Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to tonight's stream. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I have to take a drink of water. Oh. I swallowed oddly earlier, like right before I started stream. Why is that No, thank you. Okay, that was interesting. Why did that start playing? Alright. But yes, I swallowed oddly literally right before stream, so I apologize if I sound a little odd for a bit. This is what I get for drinking fast, trying to be like, okay, gotta start stream. Yes, hello. Let's pop over to this. Hello. It is, nope, you don't get to play that.
Barricade. New stage.
It is, yeah, it is variable barricade time. And we have some more Nayuta to take care of. Yep, thank you, Shion. Still miss that this is a universe where I'm not with you. But, we can do this. We can finish level 2, and then hopefully figure out what the horrible twist is, because there's always a horrible twist. There's always a horrible twist. I am positioned right. Okay, I moved some stuff around earlier that I shouldn't have. Now I'm second guessing everything. Alright. Okay. So let's just go with my very own guardian. When Nayuta protected me from that man, he looked like an action hero out of a familiar movie. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time he protected us from getting knifed to death. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh my. I very much think you have me confused for someone else, sir. The delirious man approached us, spewing his narcissistic hatred. I seized up with fear, disregarding Nayuta's orders. Just when the man was about to thrust his gleaming blade at me. Nayuta! Ooh. This is a bit of a bop. Stop whispering, honey. Bye. Wait, what? I don't remember that. Here, I'm gonna up it just a smidgen. But, I don't remember that, Nayuta. Nayuta clenched his fist and wound for a powerful punch. He then slammed his fist into the man's face with intense force. Pah! That was I was gonna punch my hand, make a sound effect, and I missed. I missed! I just hurt myself. There we go. That was a better punch. I don't know why I was gonna do the sound effect. It has it in here. Oh, you're 100 years too early. Nayuta, are you hurt? Oh my. I ran to him and he grabbed my wrist, pulling me in close. Then he whispered softly in my ear. I don't think this is how the scene actually went. I don't remember that. I haven't watched back the old stream. What? Is the game gaslighting me? Oh, Nayuta. No, this is definitely not what actually happened. I would know. Nayata pulled away from my ear and placed his hands on my shoulder, making eye contact with me. I don't trust like this. Yep, he then slowly came closer and closer to my lips, close enough I could faintly feel his breath. I tried to stay my racing heart and close my eyes. It's a dream, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that wasn't real. I was like, wait a second, that's not how this went. Was that a dream? Yes, it was, honey. I muttered to myself, then covered my mouth in surprise. In my dream, Nayata and I were gonna... I pulled the covers over my head and squeezed my eyes shut. No, a dream just happened, right? They're not in your control. What happened yesterday must have... Well, I mean, truly, Game Prince is right. You don't really have full control over your dreams. A lot of your dreams is your brain just working through things that happened to you. Or working out things it's seen. The slasher incident yesterday in Roppongi Hills. A man wielding a knife appeared in Roppongi Hills when I happened to be visiting. Nayata protected me from that dangerous man and risked himself to save me. Thinking about it made me break out in a cold sweat even now. It was impossible to forget something so shocking overnight. On top of all that, Nayata was so calm and dignified yesterday. It was so unlike him. It's kind of hot. Okay, well, that's something I would say. So, you know, Game Prince and Real Prince. A little bit on the same wavelength for a bit there. But still! Hey now. Hey now. That was not fair. Alright, moving on. Mister. That was extremely unfair. Stop romanticizing it. I knew it was time to get out of bed. Reluctantly, I dragged myself out from under the covers, even though I felt like I wanted to cry. Alright, what's up? Oh, why now? After I got dressed and calmed down somewhat, I stood in front of the dining table? How did I get table? Room and took a deep breath. Why is there no music? Here we go. Good morning. There we go. My. Oh my. Well, I'm glad you can figure out how to say Eggs Benedict, not Eggs Benjamin. I see. Okay. Yep, looks good. Nayata looked at me with a curious expression. I turned away from him and subconsciously took a half step back. Dude, I literally just watched this man take down an armed attacker. Excuse me if I am reevaluating him. What do you mean? Shut the fuck up, Taiga. Shut the fuck up, Taiga. Yeah, I just had a really fucking weird dream. I'm totally fine, it's nothing. That's right, it was nothing. I just can't look Nayata in the face. I picked up my fork, blocked everything else out, and began to eat my salad. Yum, yum, yum. I hurriedly finished my breakfast so I could escape the boys and get to school. Since it was the day after the incident, a lot of people looked at me curiously. But the faculty was respectful of my space, so I managed to have a peaceful day. Yes! Hey, everybody, give me some fucking space. I was attacked yesterday. Rude. Then, after school, Samuki said that we should celebrate everything working out safely and go over the details at a cafe. That's how I ended up at another girl talk session. Oh, yay. Yeah, me neither, TBH.
今朝はいろいろ大変そうだったけど。
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. What happened? What happened this morning? Did he refuse to leave our side? Let me guess. Oh no, everyone else just really likes him. Also, God, please, girls, can you not? My ears. Oh, they're me? No, they like the bodyguard. Yeah. What? What's going on?
皆様、申し訳ありません。道を開けていただきたいのですが。
No, don't acknowledge them. It's just gonna make it worse. What is what has happened to me? Why me?
騒音に気を取られず、俺についてきてください。まずは職員室へ向かいます。
You know, yeah, yes, please. The commotion, he says. I had mentally prepared myself for all the attention, but I can't believe people fussed over Nayuta, too. Well, okay. What?
生放送を見ていたのですけれど、八神さんが犯人を抑えた時には思わず拳を握ってしまいましたもの。
My life is not a tokusatsu.
普段はワンコのように人懐っこくて、あなたの周りを跳ねているのに。
Yeah. He just turned into a guard dog for a bit. It's totally fine. Honestly, it's not that bad. Big of a deal or bad.
あの時の彼はまさに狼。飢えた獣のような迫力でしたわ。 あれは私もびっくりした。なゆたさんって格闘技とかやってんの？
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. He told me he does karate, judo, and dozens of others.
何十種類も？何それ？
Yeah, why would he lie? He's really not the lying type, which makes me even the more scared about what his twist could be. Is he gonna be way more interested in being our bodyguard than our boyfriend?
可愛い子犬の顔して、腕っぷしはピカイチだね。
Nope. Nope, Tsumugi, nope. Okay, don't let your brain go any further down that road.
なんというギャップ萌え。
Oh,
それならあなたがときめいてしまうのも当然ですわね。
it's not Gatmo. What did she just say? Nayuta sets my heart aflame? No. Absolutely not.
なんてから
I'm sorry, Smoogie. Of course he doesn't. Hush. How could you even say such a thing? There's no heart aflame here. No, sir, no way. I mean, like, yesterday was so wild, you know, and he was just so, you know. Great.
どうしましょう、有村さん。私、可愛らしい顔を見たくて少しからかっただけでしたのに。
Hush.
この反応はどう見ても。
No.
ときめいたんだ。
Fuck. No, what? I do not think of Nayuta.
はい。お呼びですか？
How the fuck long were you here? Ah! No, I didn't!
わかりました。
That was bad. He's practically invisible when he's in work mode. So much so, I forgot he was even there. I made sure Naito went back to his seat on the other side of the cafe. Then I leaned in closer to the girls. Anyway, That's not how it is with Naita. He's more like a pet. Yeah, that's it. Just a pet. A happy puppy. Well, yeah.
ですが、先ほどの反応は
Shush, both of you. Shh. Hush. That's because...
別にいいじゃん。なゆたさんかっこよかったし。
Is he though? Then why did you...
ちょっと待ってくださいな。
Oh shit.
あなたとボディー
Oh
ガー
no, I have an itch on my leg.
ド、その組み合わせ
There we go.
どこかで。
Nope, 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 nope.
そうですわ。私としたことが失念していました。
Uh-huh. Oh no, what now?
あなたの好きな映画ランキングのトップ3に入っているんですの。あれがガーディアン、君だけを守る。
That was not translated the same way. Kimi dake mamoru? Kimi dake mamoru. That's I will protect only you. Not I will always love you. You know what? I'm not gonna nitpick.
何それ。
ご存知ありませんの？昔ハリウッドでショーを総なめにしたボディーガードものの金字塔ですわ。
I'm gonna go with that's a fictional film.
ちなみに主人公とヒロインの出会いは街中で通り魔に襲われたヒロインを主人公が助けたことがきっかけ。
That could definitely be a meet cute.
そしてその主人公の有名な決め台詞はご褒美のキスを準備して待っていて。
That's where we got the line from in our dream. I thought I knew that line from somewhere. I had no idea I could be so easily influenced. Faced with the source of the dream, I'll put my head down on the table.
なんだ。あんた好みなんじゃん。ボディーガード。
Well, yeah. Yeah, what kind of little prince doesn't swoon? I can't believe. But no matter how much I tried to deny it, famous scenes from the movie kept playing in my head. The hero jumping into the ocean while holding the heroine in his arms. The hero protecting the heroine getting injured and struggling to stand up. The heroine gently kissing the hero for the last time as he breathes his dying breath. Now hold on a second.
今自分に置き換えて脳内再生しましたわね。
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that the hero dies at the end. You didn't tell me this was a goddamn tragedy. Well, I really would not like Nayuta to die.
面白くなってきましたわ。
Shut the fuck up.
鉄壁ガードのあなたが憧れたボディーガードとお嬢様の愛の物語。
Shh. 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 Shh.
それと同じことがご自身に起きた時、あなたは果たしてどう感じるのか。
I was just talking about this, Moogie. I would not like Nayuta to die.
これは目が離せませんわね。
Oh my god. How will I feel when we fall in love just like the movie? You are jumping to a lot of conclusions here. When we fall in love? Nayuta die? Did I fall for both sides of him? No, I couldn't have. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Right? Well, no, there's totally way. Oh, I just realized I left the honorary backseat drivers up. I gotta take that off. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do my greatest accomplishment. Naita bounces with joy over having protected me, but if he wants my trust, he'll need to... Wait... There was a series of knife attacks in Roppongi Hills during that weekend that resulted in some injuries. What the fuck is up with Roppongi Hills? It became known as the Hills Slasher Incident. What? That day, when a deranged man brandished a blade and attacked numerous passerbys, I happened to be there with Prince. Oh shit, that was the wrong voice for that. I didn't know we were in Nayuta's POV. Hi, Pudding!
終わりだ。俺はもう終わりなんだ。
Shush. The man grasped his blade while uttering incomprehensible nonsense. While standing in front of Prince, I calmly analyzed my opponent. The only weapon is a kitchen knife. Blade is about 20 centimeters long. Based on his speed patterns and erratic gaze, it's highly likely he's in a state of mental agitation. Nope, no trekking today. Just played with boys. just bracing myself for whatever goddamn twist Naruto will have. I'm not ready. I really don't feel like he could be the type to be manipulative or like just lie. So I'm really concerned about what the twist might be. Danger level's also high. I must get him out of here immediately. Very much so, even though I would say Naruto doesn't really rank too high up on my hot boy list simply because of his attitude. I really cannot handle if the boy is as hyper as I can get. That's too much. I need someone else calm. Because I will be mostly calm, and then I can just go bing, 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 and he will stay calm. Okay. Prince followed my directions and slowly started to back away. He seemed surprised by the unexpected situation, but he hadn't lost his sense of calm. That's my prince. We're safe for now. That felt weird to say. Fortunately, we were far enough for the perpetrator. Right now, all I had to do was get him to safety. That was my responsibility. But just as I thought that... Yep, oh man, I get that. I haven't rolled for many hot guys recently. The most recent hot guy that I got was actually a Tokonambu boy that I just completed the event for. I got Demabagiri Choji. Which he is pretty attractive. A shame that he's a bit of an asshole. Bit of a shame. But just as I thought that... I think I already read that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Tokonambu's usually pretty alright at giving me the boys that I want, but sometimes it's a little rough. The perpetrator set his sights on a little boy, changing the situation. Then, a moment later... Yeah... Stop! Fuck. Prince shouted at him even though he was supposed to be taking cover behind me. He had to be scared. His voice sounded hoarse, his body had frozen, and his legs trembled slightly. But Prince, the one I was supposed to protect, still shouted to stop him, despite his fear. Oh shit, bro. In that moment, I felt like the person who was the most surprised wasn't the criminal or Prince. It was me. Hi, Holly! How you doing? Not many people would speak up if it meant putting themselves in danger. But Prince did. He was the first one to do it. That fact filled me with emotion more than anything else. Excuse me, Naruto, what the fuck is that facial expression? I'm not starting to like it. Also, I was looking back at recordings to see how long I played Noritsune's route. 15 hours. 15 hours that I played that route. It's a long-ass route. It's a long-ass game. It was only 3 streams, but each stream was 5 or 6 hours. I mean, I've already streamed over 500 hours, so, I mean, in the totality of everything, not terribly a lot, but, whew. I was so scared. He must have been really afraid to admit something like that. And then I knew, right then and there. He's definitely the one I'm supposed to protect. Sure, I was the one who actually took down the perpetrator, but that's just a minor detail. I think that's a bit more than a minor detail. Prince had the kind of strength I admire. Not physical strength or martial ability, but a noble heart that did not tolerate evil. That's right, just like a hero. What? I think you've...
疲れた。
I'm not a hero, but thank you. I threw myself on the bed as soon as I walked into my room. I've been a bodyguard for Prince at that exhibition. Then there was the slasher incident on the street and a super long interview with the police after. And on top of that, Ichi and the others bombarded us with questions when we got home. My body actually feels fine, but mentally I'm worn out. Wow, never thought I'd say that.
やったやったんだ
Naita, are you about to go on a slasher rage?
俺
Oh.
お嬢さんを守ったんだ
Yeah, actually, you know you did.
うるせえ今何時だと思ってんだ
I could hear Tyga shouting and kicking our shared wall, but I didn't care. I rolled around on the futon with a big grin on my face. Then I heard my phone ringing on the bedside table. It was...
おじさん俺やったよ
分かってるからちょいボリューム落とせ
amazing.
ニュースも見たでしょどうだったおじさんから見て合格
うるさいって言ってるだろああもう9大点だあんなもん
Oh, it wasn't even a passing grade.
厳しいもっと褒めてくれてもいいのに
What are you grading him on?
素人はったをした程度で調子に乗るなまあただ
Oh?
よくやったとは言っておいてやるご当主様からも礼を言われたしな
Mm-hmm.
本当
I'm not certain I would be excited about that old man's praise, but you know, whatever floats your boat, Naita.
しかしお前も現金なやつだな前とは気合が全然違ったじゃねえか
This could be bad.
だってようやく巡り会えた本当に守りたい人なんだもん
Okay.
もっと頑張ってもっと信頼を深めて絶対に認めてもらうんだ
Okay.
そうかまあやる気があるのは結構なんだがな
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think Naota needs more motivation.
ただ気をつけろよ
Now be careful.
何に
You literally put yourself in the way of a fucking slasher.
やりすぎてお嬢様に迷惑をかけるなってことだ
I mean, that's a good point.
もうそれくらい俺も分かってるよ
Ow.
信頼を失うようなことはしないって
I don't know why I said ow. I didn't actually hit myself. I just hit my controller. Ugh. Stretches, stretches, stretches.
本当だろうな本当に理解できてるか
Why would I lose trust in him? That's concerning. This whole conversation is concerning. Ugh, he's just an old worrywart.
ああごめんおじさん明日早いから俺もう寝るねおやすみ
おいなよ
Uh-huh. I hung up the phone and a sense of accomplishment washed over me. My uncle gave me a compliment. It was a tiny one, but still. Today was a really super awesome day. I turned off the lights with a big smile on my face and went to sleep. Later that night... Hi, Zatanaka! Oh, wah, wah, wah! Oh, wah, wah, wah! What's that next to your name? Oh, wah, wah, wah! That's the 6-month badge! Oh, wah, 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 wah! I haven't seen that one before. I forgot I made that. Wow, I forgot I made that. It's pretty. That's very pretty. It's purple. Your name on my screen is purple. Ooh. Like fun. Later that night. Oh, thank you. You did such a good job, Naita. I had a really good dream. At least I think I did. Do you not remember it? I don't remember a lot of my dreams. I know I had weird as fuck dreams last night, but I don't remember them. Yeah! Yeah, it has. We're on Naita's route now. He's our bodyguard now. He's our bodyguard now. And, he protected us from a slasher. And now I'm afraid that he's about to get a little, overconfident. Yeah, some shit happened. The usual.
Several days have passed since the slasher incident. This is Naita work mode.
Yes, thank you.
I got out of the car before him and handed Prince his school bag when he stepped out. I scanned the area and could see students quietly walking onto the school grounds. Yeah, he goes literally night and day different. Yeah. He literally, like, becomes extremely serious.
It seems like no one is fussing over you anymore, Naita.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I've also gotten used to your guardian mode. Sometimes, though, I just think about...
Also, there's a movie that Game Prince likes, called The Guardian, I Will Always Love You, or I Will Protect Only You. That is a romance between a bodyguard and a lady. But it's a fucking tragedy, and he dies. So I'm uncertain. Excuse me, I'm uncertain how that's gonna play out with all of this. He's also in a suit.
It's nothing. I have to get going. Okay, thank you. Samuki's coming with me too, if you don't mind. As I bowed and saw Prince off, a feeling of satisfaction swelled in my chest again. Thank you.
Probably.
Is that a real movie? I don't think it's a real movie. Is it a real movie? Hold on, this is gonna bother me. Is it a real movie?
Guardian, I will always love you.
Oh,
the body. Oh, it is a real movie.
Oh! I didn't know that! Wow! I have become learned.
Let's see, when did it come out? When did it come out? Was I even alive? The Bodyguard movie. 92. No. I was not alive.
There was not even a Prince thought.
Oh, I didn't read. Thank you. Take care. See you after school. Yeah, Babu Prince. Those everyday phrases filled my heart with emotion. That feeling alone made me willing to put myself in harm's way for him, regardless of the danger. So I gotta give 110% for Prince. No, 150, 200%. Thinking about Prince replenished my motivation. Everything was going well so far, and I didn't think there was anything to worry about. But I did have something on my mind, though. What?
I think I have to get going.
Is he gonna look up what the Guardian is? Sometimes Prince acts so weird.
Shut up!
Sometimes he'd glance over at me numerous times. Sometimes he'd get flustered over something I said. Sometimes he'd even blush slightly. If he's not feeling well, he needs to see a doctor. Or maybe he looks at me like that because he still doesn't trust me. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It'd be way too naive to think he'd trust me yet. All I did was defend him one time. Oh, this could go so badly. I vowed this to myself and clenched my fist in determination.
Yeah, exactly. My greatest accomplishment clear. Alright, let's go. I need a hero. Looking for Taiga's DVD gives me an excuse to... Nope. Nope. Too tidy, Nayuta's room. There, I find something nostalgic. Also, my damn thumb is still bandaged because of my goddamn cutting it last weekend. And I'm just like, murph. Makes it cumbersome to use my Switch controller. A sunny, bright weekend afternoon. It was so relaxing I felt like I could take a nap. I was dozing in my room when a resounding scream abruptly woke me. What the fuck did you do, Nagita? Bad. Bad? Badly. I was cutting onions. I was cutting an onion. I was cutting one onion. Was first of 3 vegetables I needed to cut for my curry. The knife ended up going... here, let me see if I can pull up paint. I need to show. Okay, so... Window capture. MS Paint. Okay, here's MS Paint. I'm gonna show you what happened to my finger. Okay. So here's my finger. This is my thumb. This is my thumb. And I was holding the onion and the knife. That's wrong. Where's my undo button? There we go. Yeah, Miss Paint. And the knife came down like that. And it got bloody here. It does look like a toe, but I promise it's my thumb. I promise it's my thumb. It's onion. It's onion that I needed to cut. Yeah. So this is why my thumb is bandaged. Is because I got about probably... I mean, if I'd continued cutting, if I hadn't noticed, I definitely would have cut off, like, a chunk of my thumb. Like, that part would have come off. Which I definitely thought about at that moment. I was like, if I just keep cutting, it won't be a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely sat there, like, for a split second, just going, like, if I just keep cutting, there won't be a weird, flap. Yeah, these knives are fucking sharp. Which is crazy. But they were a gift. They were a Christmas gift from my Earth Mother. And I've already cut myself multiple times. The other time that I cut myself, how do I delete everything? Oh, that, it's been a bit. Yeah, it definitely didn't hurt. It definitely didn't hurt. Well, this is a bitch and a half to... Can I just new? There we go. Okay, yeah. Thank you! I haven't used MS Paint in a fucking while. Yeah, sharp knives. It was good. It's a good knife. It's really good knives. I just also happened to completely cut myself on it. So, the other time that I cut myself... Why did it suddenly get so small? Oh. The other time that I cut myself... So here's my, index finger. Nail. I cut myself here. Yes, they do work. They're very good knives. They also just work on my body, so... This is all not something I meant to do. It's just because my hands slip. My hands get slippery. Yeah, so, I was like, oh, that's a lot of, it bled real bad there. I was like, oh. There was barely any blood. I should. There was barely any blood on my thumb, but when I cut my finger like this, there was so much blood. I was like, this is bad. Yeah, I literally was like, I'm spewing. Yeah, I was like, oh no, hot vampire. With my open wound. Alright. Don't save. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so that's the White Prince has a band-aid on his thumb. Thankfully it's my left hand. Cause I'm right-handed, so like thankfully I don't have to figure out how to use my left thumb instead of my right thumb. But still very cumbersome and very not fun. Oh my gosh, what now? I probably should get some fucking Kevlar gloves. I followed the echoing screams from my room down to the first floor. And what I found was... What the fuck did you do, Nayata?
謝らなくていいからさっさと見つけてこい。
That was like a really... That was really different sounding, Taiga. Huh. Huh. Huh.
ねえ、暴れるなら他でやってよ。僕のティータイムを邪魔しないで。
That's my alternate universe husband! He, totally doesn't care that Taiga's trying to kill Naito, just please don't do it around his tea. Taiga was giving Naita a nookie. Well, Zatanaka! It's not Taiga and Shion! It's Taiga and Naita, but he's giving him some nookie. No! No! That was the worst slip up ever! No! Oh no! You can get behind that ship too. Oh. Taika was giving Nayata a noogie, for lack of a better word. Poor Nayata had tears in his eyes. And Shion was just sitting next to them, enjoying a cup of tea. Well, nothing new here.
あ、小鳥ちゃん。よかったら一緒にお茶でもどう？僕が入れてあげるよ。
Of course! I'm good, thanks. Oh, damn. So what's going on here?
タイガから借りた DVD をナユタがなくしちゃったんだって。これはそのお説教。
Understandable. But yeah, please, if you're gonna have a BDSM scene, can you please go into your bedrooms? I mean, I'll watch, but let's not do it in front of Shion. I don't think he's into that. But then again, after his route, maybe he is. Looks more like punishment than a lesson. Oh no, my leg itches. Okay.
そんなに怒らなくてもいいじゃないですか。一昨日は部屋にあったんですから、今だってちゃんとあるはずです。
Ototoi, the day before yesterday.
だったら今すぐ部屋に行って持ってこい。
We'll help you.
それが俺の部屋ごちゃごちゃしてて。
We know. Do I know? Oh, I'd been in Nayata's room before. We have? I guess we have, and I just might have forgotten it. Snacks were left out, dirty clothes littered the floor, and the trash was overflowing. It was the complete opposite of neat and tidy. I wouldn't be surprised if any number of DVDs got lost in there.
なのですぐ見つけるのはちょっと。それにほら、お嬢さんが。
What? Me?
まだ口答えすんのかこのワンコは。お仕置きが足りねえらしいね。
I was not aware you two had that sort of dynamic. What?
あのさ、タイガ、そろそろ飽きてきちゃったんだけど。
What was happening
もう
there?
その辺にしてあげたら。
Excuse me, what was happening there? Why is that? What was happening?
第一その DVD。 もう何度も見てるんでしょ？
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
確かに今までにもう何度も見てる。内容も大体頭に入ってるね。
Oh my god.
じゃあ
けど見られないって言われるとなぜか無性に見たくなるんだよ。
I feel like I've just walked into a different type of game. I am in shock.
そんな
Which of my games did I boot up? I kind of get what he's saying, though. Do you?
つうことで DVD 探しが先だ。 Now で探してきやがれ。
Okay, wow.
お嬢さ
The fuck do you want me to do about it?
お嬢に構って欲しかったらとっとと DVD 見つけてこい。
んはーい
たくあいつってなんだよお嬢。そんなじっと見つめて俺に惚れたか？
No, I'm still in shock about what I just witnessed. In your dreams. I just thought it was strange, the power dynamic between you and Nayuta.
力関係？
ああ、ナユタがおとなしく大河に従う理由？
Yeah. Yeah, normally the stronger ones threaten the weaker ones, right? I just wonder what Nayuta listens to you, even though he's way stronger. In terms of physical strength, at least, Nayuta is the strongest of the four boys. However, Taiga answered my question easily.
俺の方が偉いからに決まってんだろ。
What? That's okay, Felina. I don't either. I thought I had it down, but now suddenly they're in a weird BDSM relationship that I wasn't aware of. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, we wandered into an Omega verse fanfic.
Hey, who's in my AO3 browsing history? But you both have the same social status. You know, you're both freeloaders.
うるせえよ。そもそも腕力イコール強さって基準がおかしい。石器時代じゃあるまいし。
Mm-hmm.
要するにあれだ。どんなに獰猛な犬だって飼い主を噛んだりはしねえだろ。
Hmm.
そうそう。彼、本当に犬みたいだよね。自分の中で一度上下関係を決めたら、もう絶対それに逆らわない。
Taiga has caught more Pokemon. Nayuta bows to the better trainer. Why must she always use the dog metaphor? No, I guess I get what you mean. I certainly couldn't imagine Nayuta giving orders or someone obeying him. However, he's pretty serious when he's in work mode, though.
オフの時のナユタ、完全に気が緩んでるもんね。
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
そうだ。ねえ、
Oh,
君はどっちが好き？
Work mode Nayuta. And I can say that without having to worry about this hurting this fictional man's feelings.
what?
室内犬みたいな可愛いナユタと、仕事モードのかっこいい番犬ナユタ。
Oh my. Which do I like? Well, let's see.
なんだ、すげえ悩み顔になってんぞ。
Hush your fucking mouth. I am not. I think the question is pretty much pointless. Both are parts of who Naita is. I raised my voice in hopes that it would cover how I avoided the question. Then I turned away from them.
あれ？どこか行くの？
Away from whatever weird dumb sub-test you're giving me.
To help Naita. He will be able to find it on his own.
それ助かるぜ。俺がお仕置きしないで済むよ。さっさと見つけてきてくれ。
Look. Invite me next time. That's all I ask. Oh, what's the DVD called?
そうだな。一言で言うと、 男のロマンが詰まった DVD だな。
Are we searching for a fucking porno? What? What? Just what I thought. The scene couldn't get weirder. Are you trying to waste my time? Just tell me the title.
いや別に構わねえけど、いい
It may be a workout tape.
お嬢にはちっと刺激が強いかもしれない。
Stop fucking with me. Just tell me the name. I promise I've read more scandalous fanfics than you have. Oh, what?
まあでも見たら結構複数ものだし。
Stop fucking with me. Several?
特にピンクに注目だ。最初はクールなんだがだんだん。
I think it may in fact be an erotic film. That's enough, just stop! If the suggestive smirk on Taiga's face with anything to go by, it must be some kind of indecent DVD. I get why Taiga would have something like that, but why would Naito want to borrow it? Why does Taiga have it memorized? I couldn't believe it. I glared a moment at Taiga's gritting face and then quickly made my way to Naoto's room. He never actually told us the title. So... As I slowly approached the door, I remembered the last time I went to his room. It was really messy. Pretty typical for a guy. Well, that's a little reductive, Game Prince. People say you can tell a lot about a person by how they keep their room. I wonder if that's true for Nayuta. Huh. I'm sorry, I just looked over at my bedroom like, what would that say about me? Well, I don't really care to find out. What I really meant was, I still didn't actually know his real personality. Huh?
お嬢さんのお守り、手作り。
It might in fact be the Bodyguard movie. But I don't know. There was the cute, puppyish Nayuta happily wagging his tail.
動くな。
Oh. And there was Nayuta the guard dog who mercilessly took down someone who tried to harm me. Oh, speaking of puppy doggies. Speaking of puppy doggies. I got the cutest picture of my family's puppy doggy. His face is all squished. Cause he just fell in he just was like sliding into my dad's lap. He was laying on my dad's lap as he was, my Earth dad's lap as he was. Dramatical Murder 2? I would fucking love. I'd pop that in. I'd be like, all right, bitches, let's go. It's been a damn long time since I played Dramatical Murder 1. Let's go. Dramatical Murder 2. The lost copy. Oh man, this. No. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, but it's also terrible at the same time. It's like, there are moments where you go, what the fuck am I playing? And then there are also moments where you're like, wow. And then there are also moments where you're like, that just happened. And then there are also moments where you're like, I am uncomfortable. It's a good game. Yeah, everyone needs to play it. I mean, you probably shouldn't play it as young as I did. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I think it's a very good game. The bad ends will fuck you up if you're not careful. If you're not careful, the bad ends will give you some things to think about or some nightmares. Depends on how you react to certain situations. I'll just definitely say, mind the trigger warnings. Because that game has a lot of trigger warnings, and it should. I don't remember if I read that line, but you know what? Moving on.
そうだ。ねえ、君はどっちが好き？
Yep.
室内犬みたいな可愛いナユタと、仕事モードのかっこいい番犬ナユタ。
They really do it well, especially Nitro Gyro games. Those just are, I think, if you find any normal one that's like there's something wrong with this. Let's see. I still haven't played Togai no Chi. Togai no Chi. I have it. I need to buy the patch. Shit, I'm losing my controller.
Don't have enough hands. I need to buy the patch, but I have the game. I haven't played it yet. I did play Sweet Pool. I played Sweet Pool. No patch, which I should get. But Sweet Pool was really interesting. Also, really, really crazy. Yeah. I really wanted, the minute they announced that there was like full English, yeah, me too. Sadly, you can't play them on Twitch. Twitch literally just goes, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. But, yeah, I want to play all the Nitro Child games. Look, I understand why they say no, 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 no. The games in and of themselves are a little bit, Yeah, I mean, Sweet Pool, you're literally giving birth multiple times. Which was an interesting thing to read. But then again, I think I've talked about there's an old fanfic that I read back in middle school that still haunts me to this day, so you know. I can't really say anything about things that have scarred me. Because Sweet Pool was just interesting. I recall the question Shion asked me moments ago. I definitely wasn't daydreaming about BL games. I like him when he's all cool and tough, but he's also way too tense like that. He's really cute when he's his usual self, but he's also awfully rambunctious like that. If I really had to choose... what am I thinking? They're both Naida. I shook off my absurd thoughts and knocked on Naida's door.
どこにもない。こんなに探してるのに。
Oh, Naida, it's alright, I'll help you. Why are you on now? Okay, well...
もう DVD が自分からどこかへ行ったとしか。あ、それならタイガさんも許して。
I don't think he will. Denying reality won't change it, you know.
お嬢さん?
I know I totally came in here without, like, knocking. Which was possibly a bad idea depending on what type of DVD that was. No, he did sound a little quiet there. I'm gonna see if I can... I thought I turned everybody's voices up. Yeah, everybody's voice is at max. Yeah. Everyone's voice is max.
どうしたんですか? もしかしてお出かけですか? なら俺もついていきます.
Okay, awesome. No, it's fine. Naita. No, I'm just here to help you find the DVD.
そっか.
Mm-hmm.
でもお嬢さんが手伝ってくれるってことは一緒にいられるってことですよね.
I'm sure you can think of it that way, sweetie. I eventually need to do a stream where I just talk about all the visual novels that I've played, all the dating sims, and BL, straight, all different types. You know? Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess so.
でも 俺の探し物をお嬢さんに手伝ってもらうのもな。
Tier list? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I feel you there. Tier list would be, I feel it'd be too hard. Tier list would be too hard because I love so many of them, and so many of them... literally, it's gonna be a little bit of ASMR too, because you're probably just gonna hear me shuffling through my game cases. So I'd be like looking at my itch.io, looking at my Steam, looking at my Steam games, my Vita games, my all my games. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. He keeps going back and forth. He really is like a puppy. I smiled at him awkwardly as he switched between being happy and distressed. Then I turned my attention to the room. You don't have to feel shy about me being in here. Come on, let's find this DVD before Taiga gets angrier.
Hi. お願いします.
Alright. Like, I could talk about Hashihime in the Old Booktown and how I played that game obsessively when I first started playing it.
And I think I have, I want to say 20 hours in it, but probably wrong. Let me just pop open my Steam for a second. Hashihime, H. Okay, only 15, but close enough. And how the game fucked me over for a little bit. It's once again, Prince makes the bad decision of playing psychological games, watching psychological stuff, playing psychological games while being sick. Fevers plus psychological games are. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, same. I mean, same. Oh, it certainly fucks you. It certainly fucks you over, and you start being like, "Am I?" Like, it's kind of a one-way ticket to dissociationville, or even depersonalizationville if you swing that way. It's not on the desk or between the couch cushions or on the bookshelf. The only place likely left is... Oh, have you checked the DVD player? Then maybe it's in a different DVD case? And you're positive it's in this room, right? You know? Yeah. Naita, why aren't you looking at me? Okay, so, Naita borrowed one of Taiga's DVDs, the type of which were uncertain, and Taiga made it sound like it was a porno. But Naita lost it, and Taiga was punishing him, and now we're helping Naita find it because Taiga's already very angry. Oh my god. Why did... Yeah, Naita got a little bit of a choking out as a treat. Yeah. Let's go through the room again, and this time we'll be more thorough. I mean, Shion did know what it was about, so it possibly wasn't an erotic video, but it might have been. I don't know. Watching porn with the boys, is that a male bonding activity? I don't know. You know? Also, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any Arrow DVDs. I don't have any Arrow DVDs. I mean, I've definitely recommended Arrow audios to my friends. I've been like, you'd like this one. Yeah. I guess, yeah. I would borrow a BL game, yeah. I don't know, there's something different about it being a DVD. I'm sorry, I'm just my brain went into hypothetical situation mode where I'm like, what kind of like weird headspace would you get in if you're watching an erotic video that you're like, I borrowed this from my friend. I know my friends watch this. My friend has definitely gotten some enjoyment out of this video. That'd be too weird. That'd be too weird. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, I'm tapping out. Tapping out. What's my safe word? I'm done with this. Nope, not everywhere. Holly! Holly, no! No, Holly! I don't want to discuss our favorite moments of the Arrow DVD like a fucking Socratic seminar. All right, gather around, boys. Let's talk about your favorite moment. Okay, there's being vulnerable, and then there's oversharing. No homo, bro. Let's just discuss your favorite parts of this Arrow DVD. That was extreme psychic damage. I cast my gaze around the room and pointed at everything in at one house. It's lingering psychic damage. In the bed, behind the bookshelf, under the rug, there are still many places we haven't searched. We'll have to move everything in order to look, so we should do a deep clean while we're at it.
掃除ですか?
Oh, fuck no. Please no cleaning. I hate cleaning.
We'll get the room in ship shape and find the DVD. See, it'll be 2 birds with 1 stone.
After making my declaration, I left in high spirits to grab the cleaning supplies. I hate that. No. No one else may clean my space. Just me. I mean, I've already said I don't like people in my space, A. B, they're gonna mess something up. And then, fold your laundry properly.
Hi.
Put your plastic bottles in the recycling. Make sure you take the caps off.
Hi.
Take out the trash. Don't let it overflow.
Hi.
Several minutes had passed since we started cleaning. As if driven by a mysterious sense of purpose, I furiously tidied the room.
I feel like maybe I've gotten too into the cleaning part of this plan, but whatever, it's fine.
Naito was going through a cardboard box when suddenly he stopped. What happened? Did you find it?
はい。これ見てください。
I don't really want to look at it. We're cleaning. And we're having Naito help us. No, you don't really need to show me. I mean, I don't really want to see. What? I was joking when I asked if you and Taiga were in a BDSM relationship, Naita. I was joking. It isn't ooh-woo. Well, no, it's just a doggy face. See, look, it's the ear, the eye, the nose, mouth, the eye, and then the other ear. It's doggy ears. I'm afraid to hit next.
Naisa didn't pull out some sleazy DVD. Rather, he held a strange object with flashy decorations and some sort of mystifying mechanism.
懐かしいな。これ子供の頃の宝物で、ここにあったんだ。
Is it like a Kamen Rider toy? Naito, what is it?
あ、知らないですか?
It is. It's a Kamen Rider belt.
変身用の。
Okay. Our brains went to the gutter. That's okay. Kamen Rider belt was the best thing that could be. Love it. Oh, also, I did run a poll on Twitter just for like, well, it was only like 6 hours or something. About if you guys would be interested in doing watch-along stuff of like tokusatsu or other animes, or of animes. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that kind of stuff because I want to get through my show history. I want to get through my backlog. And there's a lot of fucking Kamen Rider and like Sentai and animes on that. So I think doing watch-alongs might be a fun idea, but it's just something for the future. I'm not like gonna do it like this week. Oh, you're good. You can just tell me in chat. Yeah, I said it for like a really short amount of time on accident. I think I only said it for like 8 hours, and I was like, oh, well, shit. Whoops. For transforming.
ほらほら、こうして腰に当てて、こうすると音が鳴るんですよ。これは壊れててなりませんけど。
Oh. Naita posed with his belt, his smile full of nostalgia. He looked even more like a kid than usual. Oh, I see. Hey, it's a keepsake from your childhood, right?
はい。おじ さんが買ってくれたんです。俺子供の頃はこれで何度も何度も変身しようとしたんですよ。ポーズ取って決め台詞言って。でも変身なんてできなくて。
Very interesting. I will look into that. I did watch Nezuha, which was nice. I enjoyed it.
おじさんに聞いてみたら修行すれば大丈夫
We
だ
could
って頑張ったんですけど。
we could watch Cherry Magic again with everybody. Oh my god, that was so good. It was so good. That was so good. I'll see if I can find the movie. I'll see if Crunchyroll has the movie or something. Oh, worked really hard. It made me smile to imagine a young Naruto wearing the belt and striking that pose. And then, were you able to transform?
残念ながら。でも考えてみれば当然ですよね。
Oh, everyone.
俺は改造人間でも運命の戦士でもないし。
Naruto. Please, I'm trying to talk to chat. Cherry Magic is super awesome. It's actually a drama. But basically the name of it is Cherry Magic 30-year-old virgin becomes a wizard. I have to look it up because it's so good. Cherry Magic. Oh yeah, Cherry Magic 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard. Fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. I love it. It's so good.
でもその時は変身できなくてめちゃくちゃ泣いたし落ち込みました。
Aw, poor Naita.
変身できないから俺は悪と戦ってみんなを守るような
Aw.
ヒーローにはなれないんだって。
Aw, Naita. Surely if Kojiro told her from the start that it wasn't possible, Naita wouldn't have cried. But I understand why Kojiro didn't tell him that. When you see someone so full of hope and excitement, you want to let him dream a little.
子供用のベルトだからさすがにもう入らないか。
I mean, considering that I thought it was a collar? Yeah. Well, shit, bro. I got magic from birth. I got lucky. You're strong enough to fight evil without transforming, you know?
そういうことじゃないんです。なんていうか、俺が変身したかったのは強くなりたかったからだけじゃないというか。
But wait, does that mean next year I get more magic? Hell yeah. More magic. Give me more magic.
Alright. It appealed to your manly instincts.
そう、それです。かっこいいじゃないですか。
I don't think that's a real thing, Game Prince, but
誰
okay.
かの助けを求める声に颯爽と現れて、どんな悪にも臆することなく立ち向かい、みんなを守る。
No.
俺もそんなヒーローにずっとなりたかったんです。でも
Demo.
今守りたいのはみんなじゃなくてお嬢さんだけですけど。
Well, yeah. I'm glad you got out of the protect everybody mindset. That could have taken you down the road to be a cop. And we don't date cops here. I was caught off guard. It was like Naita's words went straight to my heart. I'm sure he doesn't know, but that's what the hero says in The Guardian. Oh shit, bro. I frantically took a series of deep breaths to calm myself down before I spoke again. Yeah, I totally get that. So the reason you've been saying you want to protect me is because you've always wanted to be a hero, right?
それもあります。
Huh?
俺
That
子
too.
供の頃からずっとみんなを守って生きていくんだって思ってましたし。
That too.
Mockup.
Mockup Nayuta! Mockup Nayuta! But also, what the fuck do you mean, that too? What was the first reason?
だから俺強くなりたくてそのためにずっと頑張ってきました。
Okay.
でも違ったんです。
Oh. What do you mean?
特撮に出てくるようなヒーローは みんなを平等に守るでしょ。
Uh-huh.
そういうのは俺無理だったんです。
No.
俺は心から守りたい人しか守れない。
I mean, I guess.
お嬢さんのおかげなんですよ。それが分かったのって。
Thanks, I guess. Me?
はい。今まで出会った誰よりもこの人を守りたい、守らせてほしいと思える人。
Okay.
それが俺にとってのあなたなんです。
Huh. Naito smiled happily as he leaned forward and took my hand in his.
この前ちゃんとお嬢さんを守れた時は俺本当に嬉しかったんです。
That's all you want? Is to just protect me?
俺が頑張ってきたのは全部この日のためだったんだなって。だから俺これからもずっとお嬢さんを守っていきたいんです。
That's a great question. I don't know if we want that. Naito brimmed with pure happiness, shaking my arms excitedly. But I still had one question, so I asked him. Why me, though? I'm honored that you'd feel that way, Nayata, but I don't remember doing anything special for you. If anything, I feel that we had a pretty rocky start. But when Nayata heard what I said, he smiled broadly in response.
そんなの簡単ですよ。それは
I knew we were gonna get interrupted.
失礼するよ、ナユタ。君に渡すものが。
Oh no, did Ichin... Hi, Ichigo. I wondered what was running through Ichigo's head at this moment. He casually came to visit Nayata, but found me there. Furthermore, Nayata was holding my hand, and we were looking at each other. Ichigo? It's not what it looks like. I tried to explain the situation hastily to Ichigo, who stood frozen in place, but then...
DVD!
Nayata shouted and pointed to the DVD in Ichigo's hands.
これです。タイガさんに借りてたやつ。
Brilliant.
ああ、ダイニングに置きっぱなしになっていたから、俺が預かっていたんだ。ただ、渡すタイミングがなくてね。
よかったー。ありがとうございます。これでどつかれなくて済む。
Oh my god. Huh? Nayata jumped for joy with the DVD in his hands, but I was still confused. Wasn't it supposed to be a dirty DVD? But Nayata and Ichigo were acting way too nonchalant for that. I don't know, maybe they're sex positive. Nayata, let me see that. I ripped the DVD out of his hands and saw 5 people dressed in different colored suits and an eye-catching robot. Oh, it's a fucking tokusatsu film. Sis! Or Sentai. Oh, it's Sentai, it's the suits. It's fucking Sentai.
Ichigoさんも知ってるんですか？このシリーズ面白いですよね。
Oh my god.
毎回出てくる発明品がいいですよね。
Oh no.
ちなみに俺が一番好きなエピソードはシャドウスクルンジャーが出てくる。
Oh no.
いや、待ってくれ。その話は後でするとしてだ。
I love that we're just sitting here going. Huh.
今はなぜ彼女がここにいるのか、そしてなぜ手を握り合っているのか。
I promise there's an explanation. I promise there's an explanation. It's just a live action kids show!
お嬢さん？
どうしたんです？
Oh my eye itches. Hold
叫
on.
んだりして。
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Just talking to myself. That's all. Taiga would pay for this. Taiga would pay for this. That night, after I finished my homework, I got ready for bed and idly thought about everything that happened. Why in the world did Naito want to protect me so bad? Nothing apparent came to mind. If that's the case, maybe there was some special reason I hadn't thought of. For example, in The Guardian, the hero and heroine actually met when they were young, and he made a promise to protect her. That's the twist at the end. Yeah, we only allow animated kids shows in this house. That's right, the reveal was one of the most famous scenes of the movie. When the bodyguard figures everything out, he says to the heroine while he's bleeding,
君は僕にとって運命の人。
I don't...
世界でたった一人。この命をかけて守りたい女性なんだ。
Huh. I squirmed as the scene from the movie played in the back of my mind, except with Nayata's voice. I was sure I wouldn't want anyone to see my face right now. Oh, this isn't good. I love how we're just now realizing that. I'm just thinking about this because of what Smoogie said. I floated around on the couch and let out a sound of frustration. That's right, the reason why my heart ached, why my face was hot, why my chest was pounding, all of it. I guess we're into that, yeah. Why'd you have to do this to me, Smoogie? I had to think of it like that so I could get everything out of my mind. Yeah. Man, I wish I could play other people's voices in my brain. I don't have that ability. Oh, who texted me? Oh, Taiga. Oh, I finally got to watch that DVD. Thanks for the help. Taiga, don't you have something else to say to me? What do you mean? Don't play innocent. It was just an old dumb DVD, but you talked it up like it was something else. Hey, I didn't lie, did I? Or what? Did you think it was an erotic film involving, like, sexy space elves or whatever? That's some imagination, babe. Dude, for all I know, you could have been fucking watching Bible Black. And whose fault is that? Don't worry, babe. Naito doesn't really have an interest in that kind of stuff. What? Good thing, huh? I will not forgive you, Taiga. What? I don't know why that would be a good thing, but okay. When he met her, on the way home from school, I told Taiga, wow. I told Nayata about a dog mascot I noticed one day. That's... okay. What? Why me, though? Oh, we literally just watched that. It's fine. Oh my god, Melena! What was he gonna say? I was thinking about my conversation with Nayata the other day while pretending to listen in class. What was he trying to say then? Why was he trying so hard to protect me? Every time I tried to ask him about it, for some reason we always got interrupted. Hey, Naita?
Hi. 何ですか? お使いですか?
No, that's not it. You remember the other day when...
お、なよた、ここにいたか。ちょっと手貸してくれ。
I hate this.
わかりました。すぐ行きます。それでお嬢さん、この前のって?
It's nothing. We can talk later.
お嬢さん、おはようございます。
Good morning, Naita. I wanted to ask about the other day. Hi, Shion. What's up? Shion, how long have you been standing
さっ
there?
きからずっと。それより、ナユタに聞きたいことがあるんじゃないの?
I have a horrible itch in my nose. Yes, Naita, I was gonna ask.
じ
Hey, honey? I totally made out with you in another universe, so can you not fucking cockblock me right now?
ー。あ、僕のことは気にしないで。
Mm-hmm. I totally mind. Things kept going pretty much like that. Every time I tried to ask, I'd been interrupted, which means I'm no closer to having an answer. But today's the day. Are we gonna ask him in the car? We are. Hey, Naita, can I ask you something?
はい。何でしょう?
I wanted to ask, okay, well, it's more of a discussion. Oh. Hiccup? Hiccup? No, no hiccup. Just breath catch. Okay, cool.
なら、家に帰ってからにしませんか? その方がゆっくりできると思いますよ。あと俺、今は護衛の仕事中ですし。
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess you're right. That work mode of his is not to be underestimated. After living together for a few months, I started to understand each boy's routine. At this time, Icha usually washed the dishes and prepped the ingredients for tomorrow's breakfast. We're in the back while Casca drives. Our alone time with Casca has been greatly diminished. Shion would be having after dinner tea in the living room, and Taiga would probably be watching TV. And Naita? Huh? Does anyone know where Naita is?
ナユタなら買い物だよ。朝食用の牛乳が足りないって言ったら買いに行ってくれてね。
Shit. Oh, okay. Foiled again. Ichi knows my frown and stared at me.
お嬢さん、最近はずいぶんナユタのことを気にかけているみたいだね。
Well, I've got to ask him a question. Oh, really? I don't think so at all.
俺は気づいてるよ。
No, you have it.
正直嫉妬してしまうな。登下校が一緒なだけでなく、
Excuse me?
家でまで君を独占するなんて。
Excuse me? Right as Ichi was getting into his explanation, I noticed a voice on the TV.
作品賞、監督賞、主演男優賞ほか、アカデミー賞6部門でノミネートされたあの名作が今ここに。
Oh.
依頼で一人の女性を守ることになったボディーガードの許されざる恋を描く
Uh-oh.
超大作
Uh-oh.
ガーディアン君だけを守る。次週のホリデーロードショーにて地上波初放送。
What? I spun it around in a panic, as if the TV specifically called to me. The screen showed a heart-pounding image that I'd seen many times before.
おお、これすげえ人気作だったよな。一夜、お前見たことあるか？
はあ、一応ね。アクションもあるけどロマンスもあって女性が好きそうな映画だった。
ふん。その時の元カノさんは今どうしてるの？
I didn't think we'd be talking about his ex right now.
はあ、彼女はって違う。一緒に行ったのは友人だ。
お嬢様、録画は必要ですか？
Why would you bother asking me that?
いえ、DVD がある以上、不要だとは思いますが、一応お尋ねしておくべきかと。
Casca!
え？小鳥ちゃん、この映画の DVD 持ってるの？
Yeah, it's probably laying around somewhere. There's no real reason to hide it, but the movie was now tangled up with Night in my mind. I just couldn't be honest with them for some reason. Not another word, Casca. What? What happened to that movie? I glared at Casca and he smiled like he was enjoying himself.
ええ、おっしゃる通り、DVD を購入したのはたまたま目についたからでしたね。特典のポストカードが。
Casca?
それにお嬢様はブルーレイの初回限定版を先に購入していらっしゃいましたし。
Casca? Casca!
なんだ、マジモンのファンじゃねえか。DVD とブルーレイ両方とか。
Even I don't have the book Blu-ray DVD. No, wait, I take that back. I take that back. I think I had both Blu-ray and DVD of Howl's Moving Castle.
なるほど。お嬢さんはああいう映画が好きなのか。なら来週の休みは一緒に鑑賞会かな。ポップコーンでも用意してホームシアター風に仕上げるよ。
No, we don't need that. Oh, hi!
楽しみだね。僕は見るの初めてだから。小鳥ちゃん、隣で解説してくれる？
You have working eyes? Oh, wait, I didn't say anything about watching it with you guys. If anyone watches it, that means Naito will too. I'm already feeling self-conscious about this whole thing. I don't need him connecting the dots too.
たったいま
Fuck!
あれなんか盛り上がってますね。
いや、実はね。
Nothing's happening!
なんでそんな慌ててんだよ、お嬢。映画一本見るってだけの話だろ。
Uh-oh.
映画ですか。いいですね。俺、アクションがいいです。
I felt more and more deflated as I looked at each of their excited faces. This train was leaving the station no matter what. I'd actually look suspicious if I tried to stop it now. Which meant there was only one thing I could do. I have to talk to Naito before next week so I can put my mind at ease. Oh, the tension! The tension! The following day after school. Again, Naito was escorting me home. Naito Naito was tense as ever in work mode. There was no way we could chat when he was like this. But the movie was next week. I didn't have much time left. Propelled by my own impatience, I spoke with determination. Naito, I need to stop by somewhere. Is he driving? He might be driving. I can still go to the goddamn store. I'm feeling much better now. Besides, we can't let our fear control us, can we? I trust you, Naito. Naito completely froze. No, sir, please keep driving. I gave myself a high five when I saw his reaction, so I continued to press him further. I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. You can't protect me, right? Got him. Hook, line, and a sinker. What? Oh, right. Let's see. Where should we go? Anywhere we can talk in private is fine. Well, how about... Oh my. Oh my. A cafe. Oh, this... I haven't seen this background before. I was fine with any place as long as we could talk, so I chose for us to go to Rinkai Park nearby. We had the driver drop us off. Okay, he's not driving. It's not Spider Park. Thankfully. Just for getting there, Naito and I walked to the park together. There's sure a lot of people here, even on a weekday, huh? Oh my god. You sure know how to bring a girl down, don't you? Naito walked just behind me so he could respond immediately something happened. If I slowed my pace even a little, we'd be so close we could touch. That alone made my heart pound. I mean, he really doesn't have to be in work mode right now. But after what happened the other day, it was understandable he'd be cautious. I smiled awkwardly and turned to look around. Something caught my eye. Hello. Huh. There must... Well, I guess we are. There must be some kind of promotion happening. A person dressed as a mascot, some kind of dog, was handing out balloons to the children around them. When I saw the mascot, my eyes widened in surprise as I remembered something that happened a while ago. Oh, that's... Eh? I turned my head towards the other voices and saw Naito staring at me with a surprised expression. I mean, I've seen them handing out balloons before. Yes, I've definitely seen that dog before. I believe it was about 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Oh my.
かの大御所漫画家がアマチュア時代に書いた発行部数30部しかない伝説のコピー誌。まさか実物を拝む日が来ようとは。
Oh. Oh, I see. So that's good, right? I'm kind of my element here.
これもあなたのおかげ。お付き合いいただき感謝しますわ。せっかくですし、素敵な気分のままどこかでお茶でもしていきましょう。
All right, cool. Okay, sounds good. How about dog?
ワンちゃん、私にも風船くださいな。僕も。
Okay. It was some kind of dog holding a bunch of balloons. But for some reason, the dog would perform cartwheels and headstands every time it handed out a balloon. That's Naito. What the?
何かのキャンペーンでしょうか。
I hope no. 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 I hope not. I think it's Naito in a suit. I think it's Naito in a suit.
気になるようでしたら風船をもらってきては。
Oh. Oh no, you're right. No. Oh god, I hope not. I don't want a balloon. I'm like 17. I'm not a child. Come on, let's just go. So Mickey smiled happily. I nudged her to get going and looked away from the mascot. And then... What?
Man holding a can of beer waiting through the children approach the mascot.
おー、よくできてんな。最近の着ぐるみはよ、すごいね。
What the fuck is going on here? I'm not certain I like this. Okay, hold on. My hair is in my fucking... There we go. Okay, much better.
おじさん、風船次僕の番。ワンちゃんをいじめないで。
The drunken man started poking the dog mascot. He grimaced when the children shouted at him.
せえぞガキども。何がワンちゃんだ。こういうのはな、中に人が入ってんだよ。本物の犬のわけねえっての。
Where's the belch? The red-faced drunk shoved the kids aside and grabbed the mascot's head, all while wobbling from side to side. You there, knock it off. Yeah, it's fine. Why is he so fucking quiet? The drunk looked straight at us and then staggered towards me. Despite that, I stood my ground and glared at him. You need to quit. Stop ruining their fun. Let the kids enjoy their imaginations.
そうですわ。大人げない行為は慎んで。
んじゃあ女子高生さんが代わりにおじさんと遊んでくれんのか。
He suddenly came face to face with me. I winced at the smell of booze on the man's breath. What a jerk! I'm calling Casca. I was at my limit. I pulled out my phone and then the drunk suddenly grabbed my arm hard. Hey, stop!
ミス交換してくれんの。最近の女子高生は積極的だね。
What? Just let me go! Even though he was drunk, he was still much stronger than me. The man pushed his face even closer to mine. Stop! Someone! Mascot. What the fuck? Why is this dog ready to be in Punch Out? The red dog mascot from earlier ran towards us at full speed. He dashed over and then bent down, gathering strength. Then the mascot jumped at us with full force. He kept his short legs together and used them to deliver a powerful kick to the drunk.
ドロップキック？
Yeah, that dog just drop kicked that guy. After doing the sharp drop kick, the dog fell flat on his back. He saved me. The drunk had been kicked out of the way. The dog lay on the ground, unable to get up because the costume kicked in the way.
なんだなんだ。
He's okay. The children began crying to the surprise and the promotional staff rushed to the scene. What's going on? I looked at Samugi, bewildered at how I could have caused such a commotion.
もう君なんてことしてくれたんだ。マスコットがドロップキックとかイメージダウンどころじゃない。
You can't drop kick someone in costume. The staff member who berated the mascot ran off to deal with the surrounding customers. The abandoned mascot just lay there like a toy without batteries. It was an absolutely heartbreaking sight to see. I mean, that mascot saved me. Besides, a crumpled mascot wasn't something the children would want to see. Should see. Excuse me? I was a little confused, but reached my hand out to help the mascot up. And then... What? Ah! A child ran at me and pushed me from behind. What the fuck? At the momentum that push made me... Oh no. It's all coming together. I don't want this CG. Squish. I flat out stomped on the mascot. Yes, he has sexual awakening at this exact moment. Ah! I'm so sorry, are you okay? Yeah. After that, the staff took the dog away. I never got to properly apologize. I still feel bad for the guy in the costume when I think about it now. I looked at the dog holding out balloons in the distance and gave a rueful smile. I was surprised seeing that mascot now, though. I'd sent an apology gift at the time, but that was all. I couldn't apologize to him face to face. I really wanted to thank him for saving me. I looked at the ground and regret stopped speaking. No, don't let a quick save.
But Naito said something unexpected to me next.
いえ、ちゃんと伝わってますよ。
Eh? What?
あなたの謝罪もお礼もちゃんと届いてます。
Oh. Naito stared at me like a young boy overcome with emotion.
俺なんです。
I knew it! I thanked him more generously than he could ever know. I awakened a kink.
あの日、お嬢さんに踏まれた犬のマスコット。俺なんです。
I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done. What? What does this mean? What does he mean? What does this mean? My eyes widened in shock and he excitedly began to explain.
On that day... shit. Once again, the POV changed, fucking me up.
I was working part-time as a mascot to pay off my debts where I handed out balloons to kids on the street. That day there were a lot of kids and things were going great. When Prince and her friend walked by, I noticed him right away as I looked out through my costume. I thought he was stunning. But I was working at the time, so I couldn't try to interact with him. I thought he'd just pass on by. That's why when he confronted the drunken man,
You there, knock it off!
he really surprised me. It honestly wasn't uncommon to see a lot of weird people when working a part-time job like this. I'd always dealt with them on my own. No one ever wanted to help because then they'd get involved too. And yet...
You need to quit it. Stop ruining their fun. Let the kids enjoy their imaginations.
Prince helped me. He was just passing by, and yet he got mad at the drunk for both the kids' sake and mine. I instantly fell in love with his heroic sense of justice. So when the drunk went for him, I knew I had to help him somehow. Things went pretty much as expected. I kicked the drunk and fell down. As I struggled to get up, I kept thinking, I want to talk to him. I don't want this to be where we part ways. I just need a moment with him, some kind of interaction. And of course, since I was working in a mascot, I wasn't allowed to say a word. I think the steppies helped, though.
Step.
I'd have in mind to do something about it. I want to take off this annoying costume and run up to him immediately. And then the heavens gave me a gift. Hold on, I gotta hear that again. What was that?
He stepped on me.
Prince stepped on me with his foot.
Steppies. I've been wanting to interact with him. It was like he knew somehow. Why is that what you got from that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. My god hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts from laughing. I don't know. I don't want to see this on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get my fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, he likes being stepped on. He very much wants us to step on him in stilettos. Oh my, yeah, fucking rip Prince. Oh my god. I hate this CG. I would like this CG to never exist. I would just like to put that in the universe. I hate this. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Prince apologized to me, but I actually wanted his foot to stay right where it was. It was a definite interaction with him. Why is this man so thirsty? Even though it's through my costume. It really felt like a goddess had reached his hand out to me. Oh, right, it was his foot. I hate... Yeah, I would like off this ride. What? I'm just glad it's off the screen, but I want this to be over. Let's not talk about this. Yeah, I can tell. I guess if I think about it, Nayata said frequently that he wants me to step on him. I didn't know that was the reason why. I mentally took a step back from his impassioned speech and gathered my wits about me. This was so incredibly unexpected. I had no idea we'd even met before. I thought it was just one time. It keeps getting more and more like the movie. The heroine thought he'd never meet him before. Thought he'd never met him before, but it turned out that they were bound by fate and by a fated encounter in the past. Oh my god! I quickly looked away from Nayuta's happy, smiling face. It's just a coincidence, that's all. There's no need to make yourself run through the whole movie and overthink things. I wanted to speak again, desperately trying to calm myself down. Yes, I had it. After listening to the story, I knew what I had to say. Hey, fuck. Why is saying thank you bad? Gosh, what are the chances? Gosh, what are the chances? This whole thing really is an incredible coincidence. I smiled softly and Nayuta responded, full of passion. Oh, fuck, what? What? Was this your twist? Because I think I hate it. Yep. Fate. I repeated the word in my mind and took a deep breath. Oh my. Nayuta spoke with such emotion as if he'd forgotten he was technically supposed to be on bodyguard duty. Yes, but it was just happenstance I defended you. Me thinking I should stop that drunk was a coincidence. Oh, my head hurts from laughing so much. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. I think I broke the captions. Captions are no longer working. I think all of my laughter broke the captions. Amazing. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. His words went straight to my heart. It was like he knew what I dreamt before. I could hear the words I dreamt overlapping his. My heart suddenly started racing when I realized he might have seen right through me. The odds really are miraculous, huh? I mean, on top of all that, you were chosen as a marriage candidate. I can't believe it. What, it really? What? What? Yeah. I felt like the pieces of a puzzle were falling into place one by one. When I was introduced to Nayuta and the other potential grooms, I had almost no prior knowledge of who they were. I didn't know what kind of baggage they had or even how they felt about marriage. I think so. I just assumed they all wanted to marry me for my money. It would have been better if that was the reason. But I'd be told to my face that the reason he cares for me is because I'm me. I'm gonna die of embarrassment.
一目惚れってやつなのかもですね。
Sounded like he might have begged to marry me. Love at first sight! I couldn't even pretend to keep calm anymore as one fact after another kept coming out. Feeling woozy and a little feverish, I shook my head and staggered a bit. I dug deep and used my last bit of level-headedness to get us to leave. Let's go home, right now, ASAP, get going.
海を見たかったんじゃ。
Why the fuck would I see the ocean from the goddamn park? I changed my mind. How can I possibly look at the ocean with Naita? Just the two of us with all these emotions? I can't even imagine. I bit my lip nervously and started speed walking.
待ってくださいってば。
Yeah. Anyway, first things first. I had to do something about my beet red face before the car picked us up. Oh my god. Well, I was not expecting that. Okay, we're finally at the end. Okay. No, we're not. Real life Kevin? Hold on, I gotta look back at the... Oh, yeah, Kevin Costner. Okay. Well, yeah, we got more twists to come. Samugi gives me one last push. I don't know if I have enough energy for this. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Wow, what an interesting movie to reference of all things. Holy shit. I don't even know if I have enough energy to do another one. That dog took the fucking wind out of my sails. Everything about that scene just absolutely did me in. I am leaning back in my chair because holy fucking shit. Oh, hey, the captions are working again. Great, thanks. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think this is a wonderful place to stop. We didn't get much done today, did we? We definitely got into many tangents, but that's okay. Yeah, the captions needed a break too. We got into many tangents, but that's all right because that's what makes this a print stream. But yeah, we did 1, 2, 3. We did 4 items, 4 scenes. Yeah, we took a lot of fucking psychic damage today. I feel like I need to rest. So this is where we will be calling the stream. Please, don't let that haunt your nightmares. Alright. So let's pop over here. Alright, you guys know the usual song and dance. If you're not already subscribed, I would appreciate it very much if you would. I've got YouTube, I've got Twitch, I've got TikTok. I've got a lot of stuff in a lot of different places. I'm working on editing a video for YouTube, actually, currently-ish, that Holly and I recorded last night. So that'll be a fun thing to work on, and you'll hopefully get to see it sooner or later. But yeah. Oh god, I don't want to think about anything that just happened today. I feel like I came in I came in braced, and I was not braced enough. I'm gonna go recover my brace. Alright, well, no idea what we'll be playing tomorrow. As usual, it's Prince decides what he wants to play the day of. But, yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support. It truly means like a shit ton to me, really, honestly, truly. Thank you so much, Tetica. Thank you for coming. It was good seeing you again. All right, so I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Without any further ado, bye-bye!